You know, I think I haven't done any videos like this before. I'm gonna talk a little bit about tactics. Now, tactics are, well, they're not something usually heard being spoken about in a Call of Duty gameplay, or in Call of Duty, or pretty much any shooter that has come out within the last um, 4 or 5 years. Yeah, something about the last 4 or 5 years. Tactics are just not they're not something that you hear about, and people always say, well, you know, they have a play style. They do this, they do that, whatever. But yeah, okay, having a play style is great, and I totally didn't notice that. I thought he was on my team actually, and I was like, oh my god, there's an enemy! Ah! Anyway, I would say my greatest advice for people who want to play Call of Duty is, one, learn your playstyle, and two, get a good set of tactics down. Now, you know, people say, yeah, map knowledge, you learn the maps, you learn the spawns, and essentially you got the game down. You could say that to a point. I mean, if you do that and you have, you know, good gunplay, then, well, yeah, sure, that's a valid point. But what if you don't know response? What if it's a map like this? What if you're not a camper? You don't like to lie in wait like me. I'm always running around. What if you wanna rush the enemy, do nothing but rush the enemy, and still come out on top the whole time, every time? I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. But yeah, still, think about it. What do? You gotta, what do you call it? You gotta learn some tactics. It's like there. You know, learn where the enemy is. Try to sound for them if you can, even though this is not really, this game is terrible for sound horn. Really. And that guy was really stupid because he put on a claymore in a jammer zone. I don't know, but yes, right. So now, what I was saying, you gotta learn to get behind people. At least for me, for you rushers, this is tactics for you rushers. Get behind people. Look what I'm doing here. Even though my aim sucked extremely terribly at that point, you gotta get behind people. You see, I see the radar. I see that they're, you know, behind the mountain by the power station. I wait. Okay, so he runs forward. It's like, easy pickings. Okay, so I call that in for no reason, but that guy's going forward. He's facing the other direction. That's essentially, you know, easy pickings. And you gotta make sure you got your ammo. If you're low on ammo, if you don't think you can kill people, just run. I mean, it's not like you're camping. It's not like you're camping for kill streaks, which is essentially what a lot of people say. You know, a lot of people watch like YouTubers gameplay and they're like, man, you camp for kills. They don't see it, but you can see it. Like, if you still know anything about it, it's like, you camp for kill streaks. You are the kind of guy that I detest meeting in a lobby. You know what I mean? Or I detest seeing you guys in a server. Because it is the truth. They are not the people that I like, watch this. I saw, like, I'm not sure I'm going up here. They're fighting my dogs. I'm flanking. Granted, yes, the helicopter did take a couple of them out. But you see, I catch them from behind. If I just run straight forward, which I would have done in the past, believe me, before I, you know, got it in my head to always try and get behind people, I would just run forward and try to, like, Rambo style, kill every single person, and you know it wouldn't work. He, he shot, and that was a bit of a gamble, but I still came up behind him. Sometimes you just get lucky like that. And sometimes, as you will see a little ahead, you'll get bullshitted. And granted, this is a game of bullshit. A lot of new shooters have bullshit ingrained into their systems so often. Like, watch this. He kills me with one bullet through a fucking steel lid. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, what you're gonna wanna do, you want to do is you want to rush and minimize your bullshit. Right? If you could rush and minimize your bullshit, then you're set, because the less bullshit that you have to deal with means the better for you. What you gotta do is essentially try to remove barriers to skill. Now, there are some barriers to skill which I will purposefully never remove. Or if I do it, it's, well, one in wherever. And certain barriers to skill are weapons. Barriers to skill are weapons. Other barriers to skill are your connection. And I'm gonna lie to you, that's one you probably can't fix, but whatever your ping is, how much you're lagging, etc., that's something that you'll always have to worry about. The third thing is, you know, tactics. You gotta have your tactics. I just told you about how to rush people. You know, make sure you get behind them. Right here. Turn around. Okay, I see him. Roll stuff. Yeah, pick up a lucky break. But like, watch. When I come here for the ending, I try to get it tomahawk, and I'm essentially getting raped. I don't think that guy even saved my life. But you know, that's not a situation you want to be in. Even especially if you're Russian, you don't have, especially like one person in front and one person behind, you're gonna die. Anyway, that's all the time that I have for now. I put this up because I had an extremely long life, and I might have actually went with only one death if that guy didn't kill me with a single bullet through that wall. I still don't know how, but whatever. I will see you guys next time. Have a good time.